pretty well, but where does he stand out most as a defensive tackle to you, knowing him as well?
He's more of like a brother mentor role for me. Like he really just helps me with the plays and stuff like that. Talk to him outside of football. He's a great brother role model type of deal like that. So.
Is there a world in which we can expect you guys playing next to each other, all that size, kind of in the middle of the line?
It would be. It's going to be a blessing. Like, I feel like our whole D line room, especially Keyshawn Silver, like all of us play as one. So it's just a great thing. Like, and especially when he comes back, it's going to be a great thing. Like, be able to utilize everyone.
What's been the biggest part in terms of your adjustment for you in terms of learning the defense? Kind of like Keyshawn kind of helping you do it?
It's really just structuring everything, breaking everything down, slowing the game down. I feel like Coach Henny, Coach Scott, they really helped me with that, And Coach Riley and the way his offense is, it's helping me as a defensive lineman slow the game down and, take indicators, key indicators and stuff like that to make myself a better player.
Do you play primarily nose?
Yeah, I play all across the board, but primarily nose, and then every now and then 3 tech. So yeah.
Do you expect something similar here? Do you expect to move around more? Like, they've been using everyone in multiple spots.
Really, wherever they need me, I'm gonna be here. So really, wherever the team puts, wherever Coach Riley and Coach Lynn thinks is best, I'm gonna be ready for it.
What are some of the things that stand out about Coach Henny and Coach Newell?
Really their coaching style. Coach New is a great coach. He has a resume of his own, coaching guys like Aiden Hutchinson and stuff like that that are turning up in the league. And you got Coach Henny, who just left the league, coaching a great roster of guys. So really it's just picking their brains, and I love how they coach and break down everything as far as indie drills and meetings. So it's pretty cool.
In that defensive line room, who do you feel like has made the biggest impression for you over the course of the spring? Or maybe even the biggest improvement?
Kobe Pepe, as far as a leader, he's not really a big vocal guy. So him pushing himself to, be on me and the younger guys has been a great thing. Seeing and hearing him talk a lot more. And then just he's been hanging with us a lot more too. So Kobe Pepe, he's really been my guy for sure during the spring.
How's it been for you to learn from Kobe Pepe, especially someone who's been here a long time and also has experience with this defense?
Man, it's great learning, like you said, from this defense and seeing just how a defensive tackle in the Big Ten plays. Like really just looking at Kobe and mirroring his game and then adding certain stuff to my game. It's just great to have him, you know what I mean?
Now that you've had a chance to go through spring, how do your kind of personal skill set kind of fit into what you guys want to do defensively? How are you kind of seeing that manifest itself?
Man, it's really as much as I pour into the defense, I'm getting everything back. So I'm believing in the process. I'm trusting the process here as far as our defense. I'm getting better as a player, and I'm fitting in the scheme pretty great.
What stands out maybe now that you didn't maybe necessarily notice on day one of spring ball that maybe fits what you want to do?
Really, it's just our play style, the way Coach Henny has us coming off the ball and stuff like that. I feel like it's just changed my game tremendously, and you're going to see a lot this season.
What are some of the areas that you want to improve on in the spring and some of the areas that you want to improve on before this season?
Well, me, just being a big guy like me, is really my hand speed, my hand quickness, and staying low to the ground. I feel like the stuff that we've been doing throughout the spring is building that muscle memory type of technique for me and my body. So this has been a great time, a great tool to use. So it's just been great for me to come out here during the spring and just work on those little things.
What have you seen from some of the young defensive linemen coming in? You're also new, but how have they kind of grasped the playbook and college ball?
They're very electric, I ain't gonna lie. Like Floyd Bocard and Jakeem Stewart, Cass Jacobson, all the young guys that we got, their motor is through the ceiling, and they play really hard. And their class alone might be one of the best. So I feel like they're bringing the energy every day. It's gonna be a great little turnout.
There's a few guys that are gonna come in the summer. Have they kind of reached out to you or any of the defensive linemen, or any of the guys that haven't been here?
I haven't really heard from another recruits or incoming class, but I'm pretty sure there's some dogs that are coming here. So.
Let's do one more.
Coach Riley was just talking about the personality of the team. He still says he's trying to kind of figure out what it is exactly. But defensively, what do you see as the identity of this group that you guys have?
I feel like we just bring the pain. You feel me? We have that dog mentality. We have that hit squad unit type of mentality. So I feel like our defense alone is going to stand out.